Alright guys, makeup and hair is almost done, but makeup's done. I don't do it every day, but because I have so many meetings today and I have to go out in the sun to pick up my son from daycare and whatnot, I put on that BB cream. Be right back. Okay. Take off my big old scrunchie, put him away. Oh, and deodorant. You guys, I feel like a freaking doll because that Lumify worked so quickly. The whites of, look at that. There's like no red or pink in my eyes. It's crazy. Okay, I'm going to check on the kiddo. Off the slide. And, oh, grab my Apple Watch. I'm gonna check on the kiddo and then he's sleeping in this morning, which, listen, Mama's gonna take that. And then I'm gonna put on my jewelry and get ready for the day in terms of like picking up around the house. And it's been really, really busy with work. So see what I mean? Like picking up and moving things, and it's kind of a mess. That's clutter to me, and I can't stand it when there's clutter like that. So anyway, I'm gonna check up on the kiddo and do some chores and whatnot and get his breakfast ready before I have to head out to drop him off at daycare. Then we're gonna treat Mama with a latte, and then we're gonna come back, and it's gonna be a crazy work day. It's gonna be like morning to night because, like I said, back-to-back meetings. I have some work to do, obviously, because there's gonna be no time. And then after that, I have to do work for my MBA program and also some personal stuff, which I can't share on here, but it's hopefully a surprise. So stay tuned. Looks like my chickens are like, let's go get them. Alright guys, I have the kiddo in the back seat and we are going to get that treat I was talking about, which I'm not a Dunkin' girl. I don't know, no shade on Dunkin'. I just normally don't get Dunkin', but everybody's been raving about their cake batter latte. Sorry, I always wave to my neighbors and they never wave back until the last minute. So it's awkward. I don't know. Neighbors don't like waving to me and I still wave to them. It's like I have some kind of compulsion. Anyway, so I'm going to Dunkin' to get that cake batter latte that everybody's raving about. I have the kiddo in the backseat, I think I already said, so that's why we're leaving the house early, so I can get my latte and then go drop him off, because the earliest time I can drop him off is 8:30, no earlier than that, because believe me, I've tried one day and I got yelled at. So here we go. I'll see y'all at Dunkin'. Okay, so change of plans. They had a $3 brown sugar espresso with something cold foam, so I got it, but now I'm wondering, this is too coffee-like for me, and I know I'm not gonna like that. First impression taste test, let's go. Okay, wait, that's like surprisingly good. Maybe it's because I gotta get the drink part. No, that's like legit good. I'm surprised. Anyway, this whole thing was $3 and like 25 cents or something. And I didn't get the cake batter latte because this thing was advertised as $3. So I was like, okay, well, Mama's out here trying to save money. And of course I'm spending it, but listen, I gotta get me an affordable treat, okay? So that's where we're at. Verdict right now is it's good. I'm going to save to drink the rest of it once work starts, so I have the energy to kind of power me through this long, long day. recording? Yes, I am. And I'm gonna go drop off the kiddo soon. It's 8:23, so by the time I get there, I might have to wait a couple of minutes and then I can drop him off at 8:30 so I don't get yelled at. Sorry for the shaking. All right, talk to you. All right, so I'm back home. Hi, baby. And I just quickly came up, but then realized I need my highlighter. So here's my current desk setup. I have, well, first of all, my chair. That's what it looks like. I have my wireless keyboard, my wireless mouse. This is a cleaning cloth that I put here on my keyboard so it doesn't mess with my screen. This is my bag of essentials that pretty much goes everywhere with me. I'll go through that some other time. It's really cute, it's really simple. It's a little glittery pouch from Erin Condren that's pink as well. I have my planner and then my 2 drinks. So didn't want to show too much of my calendar, but let's go. All right, so one of my meetings that went from 11 to 12 ended early. So I'm actually gonna use this time to eat. I'm just gonna heat up my meal, and then that way during lunch I can do like chores and stuff. I just gotta clean up and, you know, move the laundry and do all of that. Maybe I'll vacuum, I don't know. But 12 to 1 for me, here, let's have a little chat. 12 to 1 for me is like a sacred time because in marketing, the world just flies by. The time just flies by. Like, it's almost as if it's dog years. It just goes by so quickly. So with meetings all day and work all day, like sometimes I'm literally just at my computer for hours on end and I don't realize how much time has passed by because you're doing so much and it's so much fun. I love my job, but it's also stressful. Because it's so agile and such a fast-paced environment. There's my son's drum toy. So yeah, I have to pick up. Anyway, so I literally put in my calendar out of office from 12 to 1 as my moment to like actually get up from my computer and go do something. Whether that means like errands, going for a walk. On Thursdays and Fridays, my son doesn't go to daycare, so I use that time to like spend time with him. I literally decline meetings that come in from 12 to 1, and it's so important to set those boundaries because A, meeting fatigue, but also B, like you just have to step away. Even if you're stepping away to go on your phone or do something else where you can just kind of recharge. So that's why this hour is important to me, and I hate to step away during my work time, which is right now, just because I'm such a quick worker and I'm efficient and it's just part of who I am. But so I'm just gonna heat up my lunch real quick and take it up and can work while I eat. So I'm actually gonna grab this pastry. It's not a pastry, it's like a savory puff. My mom grabbed, who lives nearby, she grabbed it from our local Indian store. So I'm gonna heat it up. All right, it's officially 12, and that's when I give myself the grace to take that time off, but we are going to clean, so let's get at it. Alright guys, so I wrapped up work and I'm gonna go pick up the kiddo now, and then we're gonna go to Target to do some returns if he lets me, and then we're gonna come back home, and yeah, so that's pretty much the end of my work day. Sometimes I'll check in later in the day to get work done, especially on days when I have back-to-back meetings like I did today, but I was able to multitask fairly successfully. So I'm just gonna go home after I pick him up and take care of him, and once he goes to bed, I'm gonna study and take care of things around the house. I hope you guys can see me okay, but good morning. I am back in my car. Yesterday I was driving my husband's car. I mean, they're both our cars, but you know how it is. And it feels good to be back in my car. Anyways, on Thursdays and Fridays, I drive to my parents because Emerson does not have daycare on those 2 days. And thankfully my parents are somewhat nearby. So my mom and dad watch him on these 2 days of the week so I can work. And I actually took a room in their house and turned it into my office. So that was very nice of them. But yeah, so we're heading over there now. I'll see you when we get there. Hey guys. So I logged in around 9 a.m., which in person would be late for me, but because of our son and everything I have to do leading up to work, it kind of works out perfectly. So as soon as I sign in, I go through all of my email, respond to them, do all of the tasks related to the email one by one. It's so easy to get sucked into multitasking and then get distracted and not get things done. So because with marketing and maybe other fields, there's just so many things to be done at once. Anyways, I was saying I go through all the inbox, I tackle all of those tasks first, and then I start on my to-do list, which I always prep the night before. And in fact, I block off 4:30 to 5 every day on my calendar, and I put it as a reminder to myself as clean inbox and prep to-do list for the next day. And by clean inbox, I mean I try to get it to inbox 0 by taking every email and putting it in the appropriate folder. And the planner I use that I prepare the night before so I know what I'm doing the next day is the Full Focus Planner. If you guys are interested in how I use this and what it looks like inside, put a comment below and I'll record about it because I freaking love planners. And this is a 3-month planner, and I like to change planners because I don't like using the same thing. I love the change. So anyways, if you guys are interested, just shoot a comment below and I'm happy to share it. So anyway, I do also list my personal and like my MBA stuff in here too. I just mark it differently so I know, but I'm going to finish catching up on my email. So see you then. Good morning, guys. So I didn't get a chance to do my to-do list last night for today, so I'm doing that right now. All right, so I moved everything in my to-do list from yesterday that I did not accomplish to my to-do list for today. And I usually do it by priority, but this time, since I just want to get started with the day, I'm just listing what I need to do, and then I'll prioritize as I go along. But I do have one project I need to get out this morning, so I'm gonna do that right now. Before I do, I'm gonna put on my blue light glasses. These are Gucci blue light glasses. I like them a lot. But I thought before I get started, I finally went and got that cake batter latte. I got a free drink, so there you go with saving money because I had points. So those $3 yesterday paid off, or the other day. So anyways, taste test. That's good. If you don't like the taste of coffee and you like sweet lattes, this is for you. But I got a large because it's free, with less ice. And what I do is I stir it all together and then I pour some of it in here and then I save the rest for another day. So I'm going to have the rest of this, which is in the fridge right now, tomorrow. So I got 2 drinks out of one, and it cost me like $1.50 because apparently you have to pay for tax even if it's a free drink. So let's get started with work. I'll see y'all later.